What's up, everybody? Courtney Morse, Natural Wellness Physiotherapy. Today we're going to tackle one of the biggest misnomers I think there is in the physical world, and that is lifting with a rounded back, right? We've heard from very early ages, that we're supposed to have a totally straight spine when we pick something up. We all know somebody's sister's friend that was bending over to tie their shoe or to, pick up a laundry basket, and they blew out some disc, and they have had back pain ever since, right? In the vast majority of those cases, that was just the straw that broke the camel's back, right? As if we think about perhaps shoulder flexion, right? If we say, well, whatever you do, never go above 130 degrees of shoulder flexion, right? And then all of a sudden we are put in a circumstance where that occurs. What do you think our strength is going to be like in this range up here? My guess, pretty lousy. The same thing occurs with lumbar flexion, right? We will see people, often doing a heavy deadlift or whatever, and as they get up there, they start getting, a little bit of rounding through here, like, oh my God, that's the worst thing that's possibly going to happen to them. Not really. If you watch some kind of strongman contest, and these guys are picking up these big spherical boulders, and they're coming down here and they're picking this stuff up and they're rounding their back and they're catching it like this and they're dumping it up top. Why is it that they can do that and your Aunt Mabel can't bend down to tie her shoe without slipping a disc? It's because they train there, right? If you never go into those regions, you're not strong there at all, of course you have no business going in there. So what I would tell people is get into those activities that make you stronger there. Do a Jefferson curl, and we'll link to that down below. Practice some of these things. Practice, strengthening these back muscles, like a banded good morning or, some GHD exercises, but work on those muscles, because otherwise you really shouldn't be down there, right? But this is a function that the human spine should be able to do. It's strong, it's resilient, and it heals, right? Nobody has some scrape on their arm from when they were 4 years old, right? Your tissues heal, the discs in your back heal, stuff heals, right? And if we avoid these things, that's how things go from a short-term disability or a short-term deficit to a long-term disability. So if you have questions, if you've heard these rumors before about not, lifting with a flexed spine, if you've heard these things before, drop a comment below. If you want to debate on this thing, I would love to take you up on that thing as well too. But until next time, Courtney Morse, Natural Wellness Physiotherapy.